The thermometer measuring the emotional level of the Edmonton Oilers doesn't seem to rise much as the team attempts to find a way out of the Western Conference basement in the first part of the 2014-15 NHL campaign.
Seemed to have misdirected emotion, particularly misdirected rage. I mean, the guy that really comes to mind there is Ben Scrivens, a goalie, breaking his stick on the boards or breaking it on the crossbar or slamming it on the hallway behind the locker room or whatever. And this doesn't help. To me, it doesn't help at all. I mean, channel that anger. Get angry. Absolutely. Get angry and go do something. Don't get angry and throw a temper tantrum in the locker room or in the.
I have no problem with temper tantrums. Kevin Lowe had one about every 2 weeks, and he was an awfully good player, and he hated losing. And I can't get inside the head of this current Oiler team, but I don't know if there's enough players that hate losing. I'm sure Taylor Hall does. He's been on this team for 5 years now. He's pretty tired of losing. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Matt Hendricks for sure, Boyd Gordon. Jordan has been here for a long time. But instead of rationalizing losses after the game, that I thought we did some good things out there, and there's no puck luck. Just get mad. Yell at us if you want. Say, I'm not talking to you, like Phil Kessel would say. Go away. I'm not talking to you. But show something other than the rationalization that we're playing well. And I think that maybe comes back to it's part of the process. Well, that's fine, part of the process. And I agree with John that every team needs some sort of steps to get to where they want to get to. But this is professional sport where the only things that count are wins and losses over an 82-game season. They're not flatline. They're not a flatline team, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of fire there myself. And that's just the makeup of the team. I don't know what it is, but there's not a lot of fire, and I hate to keep coming back to the team down the road, but there's more fire in their game than there is in the Edmonton Oilers game, and that would be the most disturbing thing if I was an Edmonton Oilers fan. The team down the road. Yeah. And I saw the quote today from Bob Hartley saying we're a resilient team with resilient players. And they don't, when things get tough, they're getting tougher.